Yo, back again. It's your boy Fresh, extremely blessed, still on the quest, man. Y'all like to subscribe if you haven't. Go check out my other page, Better Life P9D, Better Life P9D. Fashion, awareness, just getting people to step into the inner them, also me too. And I'm just working on yourself daily, motivation, more of sneakers, brands, all types of stuff, just all the things I love to do and I want to keep doing in my life. And you know what I'm saying, chosen ones allowed, chosen ones only. But yeah, we want to talk about today, stop pocket watching. For those out there pocket watching and those who trying to keep up with the Joneses, stop talking about your finances. Stop talking about what you got in front of people and stuff like, especially people who ain't got no money or nothing going on. Now, true and all, little stuff like, you know, that it don't mean nothing, make you feel good. Little stuff I like, little jewelry, whatever, little stuff like that as well. But it means nothing. It's all a liability. If your stuff ain't all the way together and you ain't got stacks and stacks in the bank saved up. And I'm just saying, at the end of the day, especially to people who living day to day, check to check, I done did it all, been through it all. And still go through stuff here and there. I'm not the best, but you know, I learn from my mistakes, and I keep on going. I stay relentless, and I don't sit up and talk about my finances and around people that's broke or not on my level. And I also try to be around people who got way more than me. I want to be anyway, and if I can't, then I just won't. I be dolo. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to learn versus be the one who trying to teach and then you ain't even listen to what I'm saying, because the whole time you so busy looking in my pocket or trying to get something off of me. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, helping each other or each one teach and everybody can be something. I'm not saying I'm the best, I ain't this and that, but you're supposed to keep your faith, supposed to keep your head up. I ain't saying being arrogant or this, that, and the third, but I'm still supposed to be confident and do my thing regardless of what. You know, people will try to go and put you down, and then that's what caused you to have your guard up, and that's what caused people to try to show off, especially with this internet stuff. It appears like everybody got money. That's not really the case. Now, let me tell you, a guy for me, like me, I just love to work and love to stay on my grind because I like money. And there's never enough money. And in real life, you could get trapped because of this shit. Because you like this shit. So when you see my shit, this shit is years of working and shit like that. It's either that or investment that ain't go right. That's the only reason. I'm not just buying shit just to buy. It might look like that to the owner outside looking in, but it's either that or a self-esteem hack or some, you know what I'm saying, there's something behind, because I'm not just buying stuff to, especially the way the world is, and especially now, just to buy it, you know, and to prove to a bunch of people who don't like you anyway, or who want to figure out how to go against you anyway or take something from you, you know. So anything you want to do is to make you feel good, or investment, for me anyway, you know. And yeah, I like to look good. That's an investment. You invest in yourself. But also it's called priorities, you know. So we live and learn that. We go through all of that. But some people younger, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not battling with the nigga who a millionaire on here or whatever. I'm not saying whatever, but I'm me still. I got my situations. I do what I do. Those who hear, they do. Those who don't, they don't. You see what I'm saying? But what you can take is money without no plan, or money just sitting there and you're not doing nothing with it. You're gonna end up spending on dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sense, and then you trying to press or keep up with the Jones. You might say you not, but you still doing it because you around them type of people. When you're around some people with sense, and hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, they doing it. You get birds of a feather flock together. You see what I'm saying? So when you're around people who pocket watching, trying to see what you got going on, I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. I was really less is better, and I'd rather live a simple situation and be on top of my money. How I dress should not matter. How whatever. It's a time and place for everything. But if you want to do that, that's cool. You got your stuff together. But people gonna look at you like a fool. You got this and that going on, but you cannot handle certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I look at all these guys, females, guys, they got all this stuff here, but then your kids got snot running down their nose, shirt full of Cheetos, and all type of stuff like that. Come on, man. You got to take care of your business, man. I'm not perfect, but you live and learn over time. If you want to do better, you're going to do better. You see what I'm saying? People only look at it and try to see what they want to see. Why am I going to show a bunch of people who looking to do you dirty, are looking to steal from you, are looking, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because they know you ain't got no, if you had some real paper, you would not, like I tell people, you would not be seen like that. You see what I'm saying? You would not be easy to get like that unless you want to be. Some people got their real paper, but they like to stay in the hood and all of that. You know, that stuff is for the birds, man. People getting thirsty out here, desperate, getting killed. And let's be real, with money you could control things. With money you can control things, but people who looking in your pocket, that's just thirsty, man. You looking at somebody else's pocket, you can go get your own money and look in your own pocket. I hate pocket watchers, bro, because that means you will set me up, or you will try to, you trying to estimate how much money I have instead of going out there and get your own money. Now, money make this world go round. I don't care what you say. You not exempt from this conversation if you a man, period. Especially a brother. You know what I'm saying? The first thing they gonna say when you get into it or whatever, oh, that nigga broke, or he ain't got this or that. And it be the same person who talking about you be broke or got less than what you got. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot, you can call me whatever. You don't know what I have until I physically say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to show you what I have. Because the more money I show you, then you gonna try to get from me, or either you gonna try to snake me or get me to spend my money. So if I appear like I have no money, you think what you want to think. I'm not spending no money. I already have it in my head. Sometimes I do little hacks. I'll leave out the house. Man, I'm gonna leave my card in the house. I ain't spending no money. Because I know if I bring it, I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna do this. Man, I used to do all type of stuff, bro. And if it ain't there, it ain't there. Or if I don't want to spend no money, I just stay in the house. I'm not gonna spend no money. Stay off of the phone. Stay off of the internet. Because you're gonna see something that's gonna make you want to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? If you're about making money, you ain't gonna. How I'm gonna look at somebody else's pocket and I'm trying to get some in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's just, to me, that's just ignorant, man. And people culture, people, you know what I'm saying? All people do it, but as black people, we got it bad. Because time we get some money, we want to show that we got this and that and all that. These people don't care about you, man. We want to show we got some money. We want to show that we bad, tough. We got guns and all this other. I don't care about none of that junk, man. I might look the way I like to look, whatever. But realistically, this ain't even how I'm trying to look. When I get some real money, my whole thing gonna change because I understand the way to look like a business. You see what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the day, everybody got their own opinion and this, that, and the third. I'm not I say I understand the way you're supposed to look to be a business. You see what I'm saying? People not gonna take you serious if you coming looking like the average Joe Schmo, hat to the back. You know, thing I love to do. I still do it. Whatever. I wear what I wear, right? But I also got other ways. And they ain't all what you wear, but it's about when I see you, first impression. People don't know nothing until you get to talking. Say less. Listen. Learn something. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that people always pocket watching. They want to see what you're driving in. They want to see your situation. They want to see what's going on with you. They want to know everything about you, especially another man, the size you are. That's why the best thing you can do is get your body in shape. It's to wear nice clothes and stuff like. They ain't gotta be super expensive, bro. If your body in shape, you can wear the same. You feel what I'm saying? People take you more serious. People take you more serious. They take you more serious because they see you about your business. You know what I'm saying? Look at a brother like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? They don't play with that boy, man, but they know he mean business. You see what I'm saying? So, but when you come and you come, I'm just hypothetically speaking, giving you a vision so you can see this. 50 Cent. Yeah, all right. Boom. No disrespecting none of these guys, but just understand my drift. 50 Cent versus Little Boosie. Little Boosie get money too, right? Little Boosie been around, this and that. But they gonna play with Little Boosie more. They know he gets down and get busy and he gets money and all of that. But look at all the shit he got. I don't know what he got to do. I know he get money, but 50 ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to do all that to get the money, get this sponsor, this and that, and they respect him more versus Little Boosie. Now people love Boosie, I love Boosie, whatever. But look at all the stuff he do, all the trolling, everything, all that he got to do. 50 Cent do his thing too. That's only when you mess with him and mess with his money though. You know what I'm saying? What's the name do this on the regular to stay whatever. He's still Boosie, gonna be Boosie. I'm just giving you a point. My point is pocket watching. You know what I'm saying? Because you pocket watching everybody else. You trying to keep up with them. If that was the case, you would have been, bro. Now you doing better than Webby, true and all. Now I don't know the situation with that. Whatever. I love Lil Boosie too, and Webby. I mean, and all of that. But look at 50 Cent. Look at Tony Yayo and them. You see what I'm saying? And they was in the game way for them boys. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, you know, you get what you pay for, and it is what it is. So, you know what I mean? You know, you carry yourself, you ride like that. It might take longer. You might have to do this, do that, whatever. But they not going to play with you as much. You get that money, that real money, and they pocket watching. But they stop pocket watching because they know you got it. You know what I'm saying? They pocket watching you because they trying to see how much you got. You know what I'm saying? Keep them out your pocket. Because I ain't paying for shit. Because shit, the thing is, yeah, I got money. It's folks got way more than me though, right? Why you watching me? I'm trying to come up, not come down. See what I'm saying? They want you to come down to where they at. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna come down to where you at. This you had time. You got the same 24 hours with me. You do the same thing I can do. You got people, resources, all that type of stuff like that. People want to judge you when you step out there in the spotlight. People want to say, point out what this, that, but you get your money together. They still pocket watching because they want to try to get something out you. Oh, I can get this. I know somebody who do this. It's gonna cost you about this. You see what I'm saying? You don't need none of them. You get your money together. You can find your own way. You can find your own resources. Most High. Stop pocket watching. Get in your own pocket, man. Straight up, especially if you a man. You see what I'm saying? For a man, that's some female jealous shit. And that's also, like, I don't know if you trying to snake me type shit. Same with a female, but it's understandable for a woman because she want to see where your money is. You know what I'm saying? But for a dude, I'm either trying to front on you, I'm trying to line you up, or I'm trying to get some of that paper out you. I'm trying to figure out, you see what I'm saying? So anyway it go, less is best. Those who got that real paper, they ain't got none of that, bro. Even if you see they got it, but they probably ain't, you feel what I'm saying? They been did that. I don't just rock this when I feel like it. Bro, if I'm trying to go get a deal, if I'm trying to go get this, ain't none of this shit on, bro. I ain't got nothing. Let you tell it. Brings me back a long time ago. I was working at a place where, and this just bring me to a story. I'm working at a place where they pay you a day labor. They pay you by the day. And I came up there day after day after day. I could not get no job, bro. They would not give me no job. And the dude told me, he said, "Hey man, you too clean coming up here." And I'm like, "What?" And he like, "No, trust me, bro, you too clean. You want a job? Come up here tomorrow with a shirt with a hole in it. Come up here tomorrow with a shirt with some paint, all type of stuff on there, right?" I came up there the next day, like he said, and they sure enough gave me a job. So people say they be pocket watching. That's why you gotta play broke. They know you ain't got no, people know you ain't got, but they don't want you to look good. That's what's crazy. If I dress nice and I'm still broke, I'm an asshole. I can't want to do better unless you in the room. You see what I'm saying? And don't come around them big dogs with the shit and you ain't like them. They gonna smell you out. So, you know, fake it till you make it, but being the best is being there and getting around the people who gonna put you in there and want to see you win. But at the end of the day, they gonna be in your pocket anyway. But so it's best to just be real. Just fuck it, I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up, I'm trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? People don't respect that. Then when they get back, oh, he broke, he ain't got nothing. But you don't play thirsty, because you play thirsty, they gonna treat you like anything. He'll take anything. He'll do this and that. You see what I'm saying? So people crazy, man. It's just life, man. But stop pocket watching, man. What y'all think, man? It ain't crazy. It's cold, but it's felt. It's, you know what I'm saying? Dignity and you know what I'm saying? And for a man anyway, a woman, all she got to do is open her legs, wink her eyes. She can get her some money. She ain't got to go through all that nigga got to go through. You know what I'm saying? You could be the ugliest, fattest woman, whatever. You can open up your leg and get you some money. A nigga got to go through all type of stuff to get some money. Then when you get the money, you got to keep it. Make sure the woman don't try to get you for it. Make sure the nigga don't want to stick you up or kill you for it, depending on what type of money you get. So people always pocket watching. Less is best, my man. Less is best. Now, if you're going around some ballers and people who got way more than you can throw on your little stuff. But you going around some bums and some people who ain't, bro, please let that stuff ride. Come on, go and throw them slides on. Get like them. You feel me? Get like them, bro. And I understood that. I can't be doing this and that and whatever. Because, you know what I'm saying? And people always pocket watching and they like, oh, well, what yo, this and that. Bro, do you understand how much shit costs and understand life? You don't, because you got somebody paying for you. Or you ain't got that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand because you don't want nothing. That's why I say less is best. You feel me? We all different. Some people could have shook it with my hand. Some people could have shook it with another person's hand. It just depends, you know what I'm saying? Less is best, but stay out your pocket. Stay out of my pocket. I mean, I ain't thinking about yours unless you trying to break some bread or whatever. And less is best, man. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you. It's your boy Fresh, man. Watch out for them pocket watchers and them haters and the people on the sideline always looking. Get your money up. Less is best. You ain't gotta look the part when you are the part. see what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I'd rather have the money than all this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But where we come from, what we was taught was you supposed to look like this and that. Yeah, you can look like this and that after you get some real money. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's your boy. Like and subscribe. I'm out.